An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist. You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if...
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination.
Avenged.
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination.
Krat!
Thank you. That looks dangerous. Rest in peace, wretched warrior. A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent, but we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting... Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well. Well, my mission here is complete.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility, and Veronique. To think she met such a horrible end. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died? Did the medicine claim her sanity and finally drive her mad? I am truly sorry to hear that. A heroic end, but such a tragedy. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of... I'd assume Veronique's vanguard took it down for, But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than... Just past the ruins of the tram station. Not sure why I held on to it. Just had a feeling... This is alchemy. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this, and as it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to... Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the room. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have...
Well met.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist's cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, if I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain. We share a common enemy. Any enemy of the alchemists as a friend. Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue. Any enemy of the alchemist. I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the pet. She hides it from the world. I have no idea how long she has left, but there's very little to be done to help her. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday. But I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Please help her by fighting at her side. Have you seen what's behind the hotel? I believe the alchemists are attempting to. Perhaps, I hope, anyway. I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, perhaps you don't know, long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. If you can, please lend her. Any enemy of the alchemist. Any enemy of the alchemist. You investigated the mounted crocodile. So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I